serving residents of eastern Coachella Valley.
The CDC's COVID response team says active duty military will be deployed to help vaccinations. The first team is headed to California. Our Kitty Alvarado has details.
The COVID response team's briefing brought welcome news about vaccines. They'd be using the Defense Production Act to make more doses and speed up vaccinations. The Department of Defense has approved FEMA's request and will deploy active military personnel to help vaccinate Americans.
He's ordered the first contingent of more than 1,000 active duty military personnel to support state vaccination sites. Part of this group will start to arrive in California within the next 10 days. To begin operations there around February 15th.
Protection against the virus is desperately needed in California. The state now has more deaths and infections than any other and only vaccinated 4.2 million of its 40 million residents. Since the pandemic began, we've seen the military step in and help several times, whether it be setting up the Indio Fairgrounds Field Hospital, helping our hospitals during surges, and even with food distribution. Lieutenant Colonel Chris Mitchell with the Department of Defense tells us this is the first time he's heard of a team deployed to vaccinate people in the U.S.
I've been in the service a long time, over 2 decades. I haven't seen anything like it. From time to time, we do see teams of military medical personnel head overseas on medical assignments, but I don't recall ever seeing anything like this stateside.
There will be 5 teams, 2 of which are headed to vaccination sites in Oakland and L.A.
These teams will be made up of a variety of different kind of personnel, some command and control people, registered nurses, clinical staff, some vaccinators. It's going to be a large operation.
The Department of Defense says protecting Americans is part of their mission, no matter what form it takes.
It's certainly not a situation any of us ever expected to be in. We're just happy to be part of the solution.
Kitty Alvarado, NBC Palm Springs.
Taking a look at the latest local COVID-19 numbers, 981 new cases in the county, 126 of those are from the valley. There were 11